To start with Gowon. Gowon is a failure in his time.
Yeah.
Somebody who is under 30. He goes there at the age of 29.
You mean General Yakubu Gowon?
General Yakubu Gowon is the first bastard child we have.
How do you mean, sir?
That handled the affair of Nigeria wrongly. You see, he wrote out some debt for British people during United Nations or something in America, in UK. He normally carried Nigerian check in his front pocket, just as if the country is being owned by them. And look at the namelesses that come tonight to his state play to states. All what he used, the cunning way, the trick way to acquire to play to states, all was destroyed in his presence.
In his lifetime.
Yes, because he was telling you the Psalm 37 verse 37. He said, emulate the righteous one and follow him to letter. The end of this person will only ended sweet. Then after Shagari, after the Gowon, do you remember Gowon being a fool? He said Nigeria has too much money, and they now plan Odoji Award, where we're supposed to have estates and even having an helicopter, making every good thing, second Onitsha Bridge and all these things. He said it's Odoji Award. They share the whole money. And all those generals then, they have time to go and have money to buy cow heads. They were just using the money to rear cow. Then look at that big mistake. And look at what Ojukwu did.
Okay.
Ojukwu was just a playboy. Ojukwu was just like Donald Trump. Ojukwu was the Donald Trump of Nigeria. Because he saw the money at home. That was how he said, okay, come over. Let the Igbo secede. The Igbo whom he has not even known how they fed, how they live, how they eat. That is not Biafran. It was just a mere fallacy. This man did not know his left from his right.
You mean Ojukwu?
Ojukwu was raised with money. And that was the reason why, because he was the first captain then, that one now entered his brain and start misbehaving and put all the Igbos into trouble. Even he lied to them that Ogun Igbo, they will shoot him from Onitsha, it will land in Lagos, fooling his people. He killed them like chicken. Then after that again, is it not in 56?
Yeah, we have Aguiyi-Ironsi.
Then Aguiyi-Ironsi too.
Gowon.
Yes, they were just playing games. All his games. And after that,
we have a general.
We have Murtala Muhammad. Murtala Muhammad was a stupid man. When in the war time, he goes to Asaba. He said he met 4 kobo after looting the whole CBN of Asaba. The looting has started for so long. He looted everywhere. He declared to Nigeria that he made 4 kobo. He's just too disheartened. These are the leaders Nigeria has provided or produced. So after that,
we had General Obasanjo.
No, we didn't get to that place yet.
Okay,
so when you look at Akiseyiwa and the rest that work with him, Akiseyiwa was very good. He was also a brilliant soldier. He knew. Then he loaded this money and kept it with his friends. And at the end of the day, he hijacked the power. You know, it was Gowon that killed Murtala Muhammad with Dinka. Dinka is in-law to Gowon. And when he finished with Dinka, when Dinka finished Murtala, they phoned Gowon in London if he wanted to come back home and take over. Then he was in a Warwick university. He used Nigerian money he kept in UK to go to school that his father cannot give to him, thinking that he will come back again and rule us. Just like when Babangida was saying that he step aside, that will come back again. Do they have brain at all? They did not load their left from right. Then this one was what that metamorphoses himself into the church, into the ministry, into everybody, everywhere. Then you remember, during Babangida regime, people lifted petrol from the depot. After finishing selling it, they will come and pay Nigeria. Yes, and they share the oil well the way they like. Why the Niger Delta people are not at rest now is that out of one of the 300 oil well or 200 oil well there, About 250 belongs to the Northerners. And some past president of America, and some past president of US, Britain. Because, you know, remember in one of the interviews here in Nigeria, why the Northerners are saying all the oil in the Niger Delta belongs to them. That means Nigeria is in their pocket. And you are saying we are celebrating independence. Don't you remember Cabo Airline? If there is any fault in any Cabo Airline, they will remove the part from Nigerian Airways. Rather for Cabo not to fly, they will grant Nigerian Airways. Where is the Nigerian Airways now? No outside man, no emir, with all their entourage. We wanted to go to London, go anywhere. We paid tickets in Nigerian Airways.
Jesus Christ.
And look how so bad the situation was.
So we have General Obasanjo, sir.
Then General Obasanjo, with the help of Celestial Church and everything, he wangled his way. I will even use the English. He wangled his way through the back door. You know, when the coup happened, he went to K2 to see Oshofa. Oshofa helped him. They prayed. They said the man you came to, the thinking is going to take over. That is Yadua. Yadua has internal illness. He's sick.
So why don't you want?
No. Okay. It was Yadua's brother.
Senior.
So that one is not interested in power. That one has he's a God-fearing person. It's not like Abu Salam, who deceived Nigeria with Quran. He's a thief from morning to evening. And all his generation, just like the curse they have on gay hearts, that will what happen in the family of Abu Salam in this country.
You mean Abu Salam?
Abu Salam, yes. Because he stole from the foreign powers, he stole from everybody because he wanted to hand over. Because he wanted to hand over to Obasanjo again. And what's the meaning of handing over to Obasanjo? You've killed his brother. You did everything. You know what I'm saying? Then you said Obasanjo, come and take over. We're talking about Nigerian 56.
Yes, sir.
And that's what, bro. I just want to explain this to you.
Yes, sir.
Because we have a topic for the Independence Day, and the topic for Nigerians is just to talk it to finish one of Obasanjo.
Yes, sir.
And when Obasanjo got in there, it was just if you cannot run, you cannot make anything. It's just divide and rule. Divide and rule. He was trying to play safe. He was trying to even say he loved the Igbo people.
Like
even some people are even thinking maybe he's an Igbo man. And then he was almost till tomorrow. He was an errand boy to the Northerners. It was just like the stick they normally used to bring the bread from the oven to the Northerners. Because they know that he will come and tell them the truth and nothing but the truth. So with all he's told, later when he woke up from his slumber in his third time, because he's military the first time, the 2 time in the civilian was his third time. It's the 4th time he was clamoring for, not the 3rd time. It was then that he now decided that let me say little truth to these people. That was when he was looking for the 4th time. When he said, how can the Northerners will be coming every month to share money in Aso? All the emirs come there to pick money every month end. That was when I warned the emir of Sokoto that one day you will go and pick money from Aso. Your body will be a meat for bird of the air. He argued with me. After 3 weeks, the plane dropped. You know, it was the wrong emir they buried. It was later they saw the half of him with his passport in his pocket and his tira and everything. All the tira he collected from Saudi Arabia all got mentored there because they don't believe in God. God only supports the righteous. He never supports the deceitful. And when you see anybody running to church, running to the imam, running to the mosque, running to the herbalist, he's having something to hide. God can protect. The protection of God is sure for every righteous person. Because he said in Isaiah 43, verse 1 to 5, then Isaiah 55, then he said in the book of Isaiah 30, verse 21, and then he said in the book of Psalm 35, that I will surely support you. To a righteous person, the first thing the Lord will give you is what? Is security. When you believe in the Lord, the only thing you gain there is security. Absolute one, correct one. Nobody can push you. Because you're already in the hand of the Almighty. But for somebody to even tell you he wanted to embarrass you, he will embarrass himself. That's what they did to David. Absalom wanted to try his father with Ahithophel. At the end of the day, they were all rubbished.
Yes.
Because there was a prayer for this man. In the book of Genesis, 1 Samuel 26 verse 26. He said, Joseph, he said, David, for you coming to where I slept, and you remove my cloth and glasses and even the tip of my garment, for sparing my life. No war, nobody will be able in life to run you down. A prayer from his enemy. So that was the problem. So when you look at the question you asked,
Yes.
Obasanjo came in there. He was even looking for somebody who can be toiling with, playing like a table tennis. He brought him the zoo man, the man who's supposed to be working at a zoo, taking care of the wildlife.
That's a guy.
That is good luck, Jonathan.
Okay.
You know, you read zoology.
Yes.
He's supposed to be taking care of monkeys and cows, and so that his wife can go and get peels of cows, cocoa, and cassava. To feed all these things, he said he should be coming to a glass house. He goes to the glass house. You don't know what to do in the glass house. He was busy just taking alcohol virtually every morning. Because the man will get drunk by 8 o'clock in the morning. There are 2 times they went to China. He cannot even address anybody. He's a drunkard. You know, his father normally brew a local drink. Now he has money to buy vodka. You get what I'm saying? So when you look at all these things, these are the people who played this role in these 56 years. Then when you look at Shagari was just an headmaster. Even he never have a party card. They just went there just to disgrace Awolowo. To go and bring him. What was the slogan of Awolowo then? That I will probe. That he will probe. Then Obasanjo was running away from this probe. And then what could have even happened to him happened again. You know, death is inevitable. He ran to the hand of Shagari. And what happened to Shagari? About 9 of his children, he used to forfeit the wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? Is Shagari a teacher? What does he know about governance? Then after leaving the place, look at Goodluck. What's the difference between Shagari and Goodluck? Nothing. They don't know their left from the right.
Then after
because he worked with Alamasia. Who is Alamasia? A man who dressed like a woman from UK. To get in here, do they have shame at all?
No, sir.
They're a shameless human being. Then when you go down the matter again, look at Absalom.
Yeah.
Look at Abacha.
Yeah.
When you look at Abacha, what did Abacha know? Abacha didn't know anything. He only goes there to humanize. And when Jeremiah Husseini will go out and look for girlfriends and bring it, then they will be writing Nigerian check. Then El Mustafa and his junta, they start protecting them, just like lions. Just like the ants protecting the queen and king. Inside what? Inside the ant-hill. Using Nigerian money as they like. And that was the reason why they moved Nigeria. The stupid Akemola Agoda, who helped them to move the capital to Abuja. Then everything is said. They could have allowed everybody to go. Then the Northerner will use Onitsha. The Igbo will use Onitsha. Then the Yoruba will use Lagos. Then the Northerners should use the Abuja. We don't care. They use all the fortune, all the money Nigeria has to construct Abuja.
What is it? An national concern?
And Shonaga was just a stooge. You know, he's a rubbish man in UTC.
Okay.
Yes, they were pushing him.
Yes.
Yes, he was even helping the British to steal Nigeria money. So that was why the British people suggested his name. And they made him to enter through the front door and made him to come out through the window. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even Bolaji Bola, these are the people who rule in Nigeria. If Bolaji Bola can conceal Bakassi to the French people. So where are we going from there? And then when you look at it, you know Nigeria have a boundary with Ghana, but because Awolowo came from Dahomey, we wanted to settle. He cannot allow us to go and fight that war. Awolowo was a woman. He didn't want, because the wife HID did not want him to fight. Is there any war, any president in America who has not killed before?
No.
Is there any president in Britain who has not killed before?
No.
Is there any president in Nigeria who has not killed before? They could have even asked. Now the Cotonou we are seeing today is Nigerian land. The Togo you see there is Nigerian land. then are we still big in 56? So we are not big. Then if somebody can give a note that go and destroy the whole OD, is it saving the country? Is it saving his people?
No, sir.
If they are using force on the people that government that put them in power, it's only in Nigeria you cannot even dethrone it. And even councillor cannot be what? Cannot be impeached. And councillor in Nigeria wanted the dispatch rider who will guide him, and then a security man, a councillor, under Nigerian democracy. We run the most expensive democracy in the whole world.